Everyone, how you going? We're going for a bit of a drive today. I've been and bought a new van that I'm going to convert into a camper van. It's not new, it's second hand. Fiat Ducato, or Ducato, however you say it. And if you're in the United States or those sort of areas, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same as a Ram ProMaster. Pretty sure, not 100% sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about, because this is more about how to go about building your YouTube presence. Everybody talks about finding a niche. Well, I think I know what probably the best niche is. Let me have a talk about that for you in a minute. But everybody's done everything. Everybody's done this, about that, about building camper vans, for instance, about everything. It's just flooded. YouTube is flooded. So if you want to get somewhere with a YouTube channel, you've got to be a little bit unique. And in my opinion, best niche is yourself. And that's where I think YouTube is heading. I think it's looking, the algorithm seems to be looking more at these types of channels that are just general chit chat, talking to you. You can talk back through the comments, and yeah, do that and subscribe. That'd be great if you want to, and just see where this channel does go. And I think it may do all right. We'll just talk about different things that I do in my videos, but today was mainly about the niche. So have a think about that. You are your best niche, because there's only one person doing it, and it's you. So when you go to start making your first video, just think about that. I mean, a lot of people don't like to see themselves on camera, and they don't like the sound of their own voice. I'm like that. You probably don't like the sound of my voice, who knows. So just do a few dry runs. Just go for a walk. Walking is a great way to do it, because I find when I'm walking or driving now is that you tend to be able to just flow better with your conversation. Still a lot of ums, because I'm brand new at this, and I'll probably get better at it, who knows, hopefully. And we'll just see how it goes, I suppose. But there's no reason why you can't make a start. I just use this little DJI camera that I've got here, and I'll go through some details of that in another video. It's a great little camera, especially for when you are walking doing videos or whatever, because it's so light. It's as light as anything. It's just a tiny little thing. I see a lot of people saying that they use their phones, that sort of thing, to do their videos, which is great. But if you're walking and using like a handheld gimbal, the phone can get quite heavy. And I found that the other day when I did my first video, was I kept swapping. Oh no, I used the DJI. Even with that, it was heavy. But I had practiced with my phone, and I found it hard work. So one of these little cameras might be the go. And I'll put the link to it in the description, actually, just in case you want to have a look at them. And it comes with a little microphone as well, so that it gets better sound. So they're pretty good. So if you can use it for anything really, and it's got like different modes on it, and it follows you, those sorts of things. So, but yeah, look, just for a bit of fun, why not start yourself a YouTube channel? And your niche is you. Talk about you. People want to hear about people's experiences, what's going on in their lives. And I'm going to probably, in my next video, I think would probably be a good opportunity to talk a little bit about my background, and I think my mental health struggles that I've been through. Something I used to be ashamed of, I'm not anymore. Managed to get through them, and I basically did it on my own, and I'll explain why I did it on my own, and how it does make you a stronger person when you do eventually get through it. So I want to do a video about that, and hopefully, even if that helps one person, that's fantastic. Just to give them a little bit of guidance as to, a way that you can get through things, because in this day and age, so many people suffering from the mental health stuff. This was many years ago for me, and I still have to look after my mental health, which I do pretty well. And we all do. Even if we haven't been through some bad stuff, we still need to look after our mental health. So I'll do a video on that, maybe my next one, about how I went about it. And you might be quite surprised how well it worked, actually. So, yeah. All right, well, that'll do us for today. And subscribe if you wish. And we're going to see how far this goes. I'll be really interested to see how far we can get it to go. Maybe one day I'll make a bit of money. You guys have a great day. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you real soon. Bye for now.